Hey everybody, this is Brett, and most of you know that I've been by myself for a very long time, and you also know that I'm a big music lover. And for decades, ever since I was just a little boy, I've heard all of these lyrics about heartbreak and jealousy. Okay, so I'll give you an example. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black, black, black. And it gets more dramatic, right? Because my feelings, the more I heal, are that I'm repelled more against like drama. Okay, so I keep coming more and more towards the center. And I've always been logical, and I've always wondered, like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why do people have to get so deep into these relationships? Why can't they just be happy with themselves, you know? And so, it's amazing to me that so much music, so many songs have these lyrics in them about heartbreak and how people are so angry and all of these things. And so it's one of the most important things that I want to get rid of in the community that I want to live in, And you guys hear me talk about these things. This is the reason why I want to get rid of anger and jealousy and monogamy and possessiveness and marriage until death do you part. I don't want any part of it to be in my eco-village. And some of you are like, my eco-village? Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be a dictatorship where I control everything. And that's just how it's gotta be. But yeah, I mean, these people, they died. Amy Winehouse, she dramaed herself and drank herself to death. Think about the Carpenters. When I was a kid, those of you that remember Karen Carpenter, when I was a kid, my parents, the drama queens, right? The fighting, angry, cheating, drunk drama queens, both my mom and dad, would play the Carpenters over and over and over again. Those sad songs. Look at what happened to Karen Carpenter. Dead. Okay? So look at all these musicians that they got so deep into their music. What's his name for the Doors? They got so deep into their music that they sang themselves, they dramaed themselves to death. Okay? How about if can we just sit on the grass? Can we just enjoy each other's company? Whether it be talking to someone or having sex with someone or just sitting with someone, whatever. We just enjoy their company and that's it. That's it. We don't have to lie to ourselves that they're the only one that we could be with. They're the only personality for me. Everyone has a different personality, okay? And each person has a different flavor, if you will. And to just sit around and enjoy one, and that's it, and think that you could never get tired of that one ever again. It's so ridiculous. Absolutely, for me, insane to think all of that. And it's all created just because people are so irresponsible with baby making. Okay, so they'll make a baby, right? And because they cost so much money now. See, babies aren't supposed to cost that much money. In a normal world, to raise a human being in a logical and normal world, it does not cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? In fact, as the kid gets older, they become an asset, not a liability. They're working. You put them to work. They're doing chores. They're getting things done. That's what they used to be. Kids used to be an asset. So people were like wanting to pump out as many babies as they could get because they needed them for farm work. Okay? There's a balance in between these things. But because we live in this insane society of where people are like, well, it's not mine. Well, we'll have to do a paternity test. It's not my kid, right? You don't want to claim that kid. Or, people are just irresponsible with making kids because they haven't even studied anything about reproduction. If you're going to have sex with somebody, you need to have read a book, a good book, and understand completely when and when not you can have sex so that you don't make babies. And you have to be very disciplined and responsible. But people don't do that. 90%, 95% of these people, they just go and turn to the pill. Some freaking drug. It is amazing to me that people are so damn stupid in this world. So I want to thank you for joining me. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you're not one of those people.